Welcome back to Ask Radrat, where I answer all of your skateboarding questions. I cover topics from all over the skateboarding world, like game reviews and all that kind of stuff. So subscribe so you don't miss anything like that. All right, my first question from today is Glen Fox's Welcome to Magenta part sped up? And this is from Earn with 2 E's. I had to look up this controversy. I hadn't seen it before. I'll play some of it right here. It's a really, really fast video part, and it looks like it might have been made a little more impressive by speeding it up like 10% or so. But the thing is, I don't think that was possible in this case. Now, if it was shot in HD, like 120 frames a second, maybe they would have mastered it down to 40 instead of 30, and you would be able to speed it up without any obvious signs of it. But in this case, it looks like it's shot in standard def. And the thing about standard def is that there's 60 fields per second, and every field is only half the lines. So field here, then here again, and you get 30 full frames or 60 fields. And being able to speed that up a little bit and then mastering it down to 30 or 60 doesn't seem possible. I've messed around. I used to do a lot of filming back in the standard def days, and I know editing like that is really, really not gonna work. A couple things that would happen. Maybe you could de-interlace it down to 60 frames a second. And then you can do some tweaks and then save it to 30 and maybe hide a little bit. But the thing is, as he's rolling, it would go like here, 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 here. Every now and then it would skip a little bit. Or there would be some frame blending, things like that. There is a way to kind of blend frames where it makes new ones, but it's not perfect, and it does not really work with skateboarding because the programs don't know what a skateboard looks like from every angle. If something's spinning flat, it can do a decent job. If it's flipping like this or the angle's changing, it doesn't really work. So in my video editing experience, I don't think that it's possible that it was sped up. So I think he's in the clear. Second question is from Lucky. What do you think of brands like Creative, Santa Cruz, or Skate Junt Thrasher making legit YouTube videos? And you know what? I'm not really sure how I feel about this. So I would prefer to have like a physical video come out, but I know, to be honest, I would probably only buy a couple a year at most, right? So having something out on YouTube is a way to really get it out to the masses. Now, a little earlier I talked about Quit Your Day Job, the all-female skate video that came out. And what they did is they put it online. It's on Vimeo, and you can either rent it for a day for $5 or you can buy a digital copy for I think $12, something like that. And you know what, they have to pay off their expenses, but it's hard to imagine that that'll be that successful because nobody wants to pay for digital stuff anymore. It's maybe getting a little more accepted, but I don't think that a lot of people are rushing to pay for something that is just gone, you know, and they don't really own. So, you know what, having it just on YouTube is smart from the perspective of getting it in front of people and using it as like an advertising platform, which is what a lot of skate videos are about. But at the same time, like I know how hard it is to monetize on YouTube. You make about a cent per 1,000 views or so. So let's say the newest Thrasher King of the Road video gets 1 million views. That's $1,000. And so you have to pay your filmer, you have to pay for all your materials and your memory cards and your storage and all that kind of stuff. And that's 1 million views, right? So I don't know, it's cool that they're trying to do this, but I don't know how sustainable it is. And I kind of worry about the future. If all these videos are gonna make so little money, is it really gonna have the same kind of quality? Right now it's doing well, but I'm saying like in the next few years, is it possible that this is really gonna be a viable business model, or they're just gonna have to do Quit Your Day Job style and start charging for stuff that's online like that? I don't know. I think it's an interesting thing. I'm happy that it's available, that we can watch this stuff easily. But again, I just don't know how it's gonna turn out. I'd like to hear all of your comments on this. Well, that's it for this time. If you have any questions for next time, leave them below either in the comments or on Instagram or Twitter. I have links to those in the description. Until next time, here are some videos I worked on lately that you might want to check out. And don't forget to subscribe as well by clicking my logo on screen. Thank you for watching.